and I'll be your facilitator tonight. Welcome to the Promote Your Business Meetup Group. Now, we have been around for over 3 years now. 3 years. We meet here twice a month, okay, first and third Thursday. We've never missed a month. We've never missed a meeting, okay, in 3 years, well over 100 meetings. And because COVID can't stop us, right? COVID can't stop us, right? We keep moving. And basically what we do, how we differ really from most groups is this. One is we give you up to 5 minutes to speak. Okay, most groups will give you maybe 60 seconds, 90 seconds. We give you 5 minutes. Now, if you don't have 5 minutes of material, that's perfectly okay. You don't have to speak for 5 minutes. I just give you up to 5 minutes. Okay. We found that by doing that, you get to tell us more about what you do, and you have a lot more people messaging you or meeting with you afterwards. Okay, so that's what we like to do. Secondly, we don't have the kind of requirements that a lot of other groups have, right? I've been to groups where you have to give a certain number of leads, or different, or you have to pay a certain amount. My event has been free ever since. I mean, and by the way, I used to do this in hotels, right? In person. That's what I used to do it in person. We did it in Bowie, Maryland, Rockville, Maryland, what else? Northern Virginia, and then we opened it up to Canada. Now I can't fly to Canada, so we just did it on Zoom for Canada. Okay, but you don't have to pay anything. You just have to show up, right? Some people here, I get testimonials every week. People here getting leads, getting sales every single week because they keep showing up. And now, I mean, we have well over 1,600 people plus a group from Tanya, which is thousands. So it's a big group. All right. So that's one of the ways we differ from most groups. And also, we're just a great community. Okay, wonderful people. You'll actually learn a lot being here. All right. So we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna put this young man on the spot. Tyrone, you're first. You're
So
first today.
does that mean I'm not new anymore?
You're not new anymore, my friend. You're not new. I'm trying to train you. I'm trying to train you. You're young, but you know what? I wish I knew then what I knew now, right? And I want to make sure you know what I know now. So go ahead, Tyrone. You got 5 minutes, my friend.
Okay. Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Tyrone, and my company is called Travovium. We are a travel company. I'm gonna glance at my notes here. Our company actually grew during the pandemic. We did not slow down. We kept growing and growing. The travel industry, which is a very big industry, and I'll give you guys an understanding of what it is that we do and why we're doing it. The company is 10 years old, which means that it's rock solid, which is great. The thing about our company is that the company, Travovium, it has a vision of actually, we go out and we show people how they can travel better, travel for more, and travel for less. We show people how to become a travelpreneur. A travelpreneur is actually three things. A travelpreneur is someone who could travel at the agent's rate, meaning they get the discounts that most people don't get. Number two, a travelpreneur is someone who could travel for pennies on the dollar. And also, the third thing that a travelpreneur is someone who can actually, this is where the business opportunity comes in, where you could work from your desktop, your laptop, or your smartphone and make money 24/7 as a travelpreneur. Okay. And we're actually showing people the one thing that they love to do. If you ask most people what it is that they will love to do, what they dream of doing, 9 out of 10 times, the number one answer is that, hey, we want to travel to this place, to that place, all over the world. So we're helping people's dreams come true. And that's all I have to say. So thank you for listening.
All right, I was muted there. All right, let's give him a round of applause, everybody. Let's go. Awesome. Great job, Tyrone. Great job. You get better and better, my friend. All right, who would like to go next? Actually, Sorry, I'm gonna choose who's going next. Okay, let's see. We are gonna go with Johnny. Johnny, you're next, my friend.
Thank you. My name is Johnny Harris, and I'm in Allen, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas. And my company is 7K Metals. And what our founders had a vision of is creating a company where the little man can actually earn an income and accumulate wealth. And the thing of it is, we start out by looking at what is actually happening to our economy. And the way we're seeing things now, we know that the dollar is falling. So you need to do something to hedge against that. A lot of people are calling it inflation. It's not inflation, it's the falling dollar. And it's been falling ever since Nixon took it off the gold standard in 1971. And it's been falling ever since. And this company has a vision of becoming a generational company, not just a company that will get rich quick or to live, but they want to live for a long time. And everyone that gets in it should be looking at their next generation and having them to look at what financial literacy is about. And that's what this company is about. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, let's give him a round of applause. Let's go. Appreciate it, Johnny. And by the way, everybody, make sure you put your information in the chat, okay? Our name, maybe email, phone number, a way that we can get in contact with you, because people contact me literally every single time after our meeting and say, I'm interested in what he or she had, this, but we don't have the information, okay? So please let us, even if you're not speaking, put your information in there. Okay, appreciate that. We are going to go to the great Tanya Tyler. You're next, my friend.
Oh, thank you. Oh, all right. I'm Tanya Tyler. I'm a YouTube creative. I'm a podcast host, a public speaker, and a business leadership and lifestyle coach. I pull from my vast experience as a military retiree, and I'm a formal social media maven. I love to educate, encourage, and empower individuals, small business owners, and entrepreneurs. Since serving in the military has taught me how to develop leaders and build teams and communities, I offer my services to those who are looking or to accelerate their learning and expand their circle of influence. I am the founder of and CEO of Confidence Rides. We help both men and women who struggle with building relationships, especially with themselves, by hosting interactive calls that aid in building their confidence and boosting self-esteem. My social media network of choices, of course, Meetup, and as an organizer of 3 meetup groups, not 4, the goal now is to help people find their tribes. In 2020, I created a podcast called Coffee with Tea. It's a 20-minute conversational interview that ranges from personal development to business strategy. My ask is for you to connect me with people who are looking to hone their message, gain exposure, and find their tribes. And I will put my information in the chat. So thank you, Mr. Eric.
Appreciate you. Let's give her a round of applause. Let's go. Awesome. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you very much. Okay, we are gonna go to let's go to some new folks. Adam. Oh, well, actually, I don't think Adam can speak. Adam can't speak. Okay, we are gonna go to Jamari. Jamari, you are next, my friend.
Hello, everyone. As he said, my name is Jamari. The name of my company is Ascension Hosting. So what I do is actually help small businesses actually get a website and actually host a website. And by the way, I do not design the website. I actually host it. So I'm like the little back end. I'm like your little IT guy for your website, basically. And I guess the great thing about my web hosting is that it's like GoDaddy. So if anybody's actually familiar with GoDaddy or Bluehost or anything like that, it's exactly like that. But instead, I'm not going to try to entrap you in a 3-year contract. And so if anybody knows about going with GoDaddy or anything like that, you usually get stuck in those 3-year contracts. And so I kind of let people come in, test it, see if they like the service. And if they don't, that's okay. They can cancel at any time. It's more so customer centric than profit centric. Yeah, that's what I do in a nutshell. I guess I'm looking for new connections, really. So thanks again, by the way, Eric.
No problem. Thank you. Appreciate you, young
No
man.
problem.
I'll put your information in the chat. All right, let's give him a round of applause. Let's go. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. All right, so we are going to go across the pond. Guess where that would be? In Europe. We're going to Coral. You are next, my friend.
Hello. Hi, as been mentioned, I'm Coral. I'm from England, and I have a luxury perfume business, and it's going very well right now. It's based in Poland, but they brought it into America now. So I'm here looking for business partners who want to partner up with me about the perfumes. And perfumes is just the start. It's a whole bunch other stuff at the same time too. But I've been doing it for about 5 years now. So it's going very well. So that's me.
All right, short and sweet. Let's give her a round of applause and welcome her to America. All right, awesome, awesome. You see that, that's smart to get on calls like this. Oh my goodness. That is smart. You need to get on all our calls. I'm telling you, build it big over here. Great, great, great. All right. All right, thank you so much. We are gonna move on to Coach T. Are you able to speak right now?
I'm gonna text you right now.
Give me one more.
Info.
Not yet.
Huh?
Not yet. Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. Okay, so Patty or Debbie, whoever wants to speak, or both of you.
We both do.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so the name of our business is Mill Creek Memories, and we can convert audio and video messages into QR codes that we print onto bracelets and odds and ends that you're going to see during our presentation. And they last forever. So nobody else really does audios. So it can be something like a last voicemail. It can be something like a Happy Mother's Day, or a video from, mom to dad for Mother's Day. So here's a sample of some of our bracelets that we have, and we have more on our website. They're just snap bracelets, and every order is custom, and we print it so that their own special code is on there. And can we do that? We're not there yet. And so now we want to demonstrate one for you, just to show you how it works, if that's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you have to take your cell phone, which is a great invention, and you need to use your camera and aim it at the QR code itself. And once you do that, it's going to come up with, I don't know if I'm showing this anywhere. It's going to come up on here, and it'll show you that it's a memory. And then you just play it, and it'll play whatever it was that you recorded onto your video. And this happens to be Aunt Sally, who was a piano teacher, and she passed away from cancer. So we put it on a bracelet with musical notes. Okay. And we're also going to be doing ornaments for the holidays, and in that way people could put their memories on the back of that. And every year when you bring out your Christmas ornaments, you'll be able to replay them year after year after year. Could be maybe baby's first Christmas, or you just got married and it's Mr. and Mrs., or it's just a memory that you think somebody else would enjoy that you sent to them that they could have year after year. There's also little middies.
We also decided to take the QR code idea and do middies, and all they are is teeny tiny, very thin pieces of plastic with your uploaded memory on it, to be placed on pages or books or greeting cards. So if you ever wanted to put your baby's first haircut in a baby book, you can put it with this because it's so light and it comes with double-sided tape. And he'll be able to watch his own first haircut 20 years later or 30 years later. What else do we have?
Father-daughter dance.
Yeah, there's a million reasons. Father-daughter dances in a wedding book. If grandma and grandpa live across the country, you can, you know, just will you dress up to get your Christmas pictures, you can, you know, sing a song to them and, you know, make them feel included, and it goes right in a card and it's so light.
And it'll
You
last
know,
them forever.
yeah, and they can play it over and over, unlimited plays, and they'll last forever. And we want to add things, stuffed animals, for kids. It started out, I was a hospice volunteer, so I saw grandkids that were inconsolable and I really wanted to do something for them. So stuffed animals with QR codes on, maybe if they're grandparents and that kind of thing. So it's for happy and sad memories, but everybody has their own special memory. We launched this week. We don't have one sale at all. And you can finish up.
Yeah.
Well, all the codes are on a private server. No one can see them unless you have the code. And there's always a space to add a personal message. And
That never disappears.
yeah, never disappears. And then I'd also like to, I'm in the middle of making a brochure, but I'd like to, you know, the memorial cards you get at funerals. I'd like to put a little memory on those so that everybody that goes to that funeral can have a special memory of that person forever. And that's all we have. Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing, amazing. Let's give them a round of applause. Appreciate you. Awesome, awesome. Just in time. Okay, awesome. Now, 2 questions for you. How much is it? Yeah, I don't think you mentioned how much it is.
The
Products gonna be different prices.
Yeah, the products are different prices.
Okay.
They start at $35 for a voice audio is unlimited time.
Okay.
That starts from $35 and depends on what
Item you put it on.
item you put it on, because we store these forever. So we
Okay.
pay storage forever.
Okay.
And then some go up to $70, I think is our most expensive thing, like Christmas ornaments.
Okay, okay, great. I just wanted to know because you got your first sale. Email me when we're done. I'm gonna get one of those at least. Okay, you got at least your first sale. Yeah, what you're doing
Thank
is I
you.
love it, and I'm gonna introduce you to a lady that works with people for funerals, and you know maybe you guys can connect. Okay, she usually comes on this call.
Amazing.
Okay, so yeah, so contact me. I'll put my information there. Great job. All right. So let's keep moving. Now, Tammy, Coach T, I think you can go now, right? Okay, you are frozen right now.
I am here, but I think I am in a bad area. Can you hear me, Eric?
We can hear you just fine now.
Yep, I'm in a bad area. Okay,
We
I'm
can hear you
gonna
fine.
turn my video off. It might allow my reception to be a little bit better.
Yep.
So first of all, my name is Tammy Watson. I hate having my video off, you guys. So hopefully this works. I am a wellness coach and educator. The company that I've partnered with is Melaleuca, but my biggest thing is just helping people with their goals, whether it's physical, personal, financial, environmental, and everybody in here are busy entrepreneurs. And so my focus is one, allowing you to save yourself time, save yourself energy, save yourself money so you can focus on the wonderful things that all of you guys are doing. And so what I would love to do, I'm going to drop below a survey if you guys don't mind completing it. And what I want to learn more about is what are your goals? Physical, personal, financial, environmental. And then it'll also ask you, when can I contact you? What I'd love to do is just kind of hear where you're at. I'd love to be able to share with you some ways to be able to improve that. And if some of the things that I can do work for you, great. But even if they don't, I believe that you'll walk away with some great ideas, some great things to be able to focus on what you guys are looking for. Let's just face it, COVID has allowed us to do some things. And I'll just share this. Areas that we do help people focus on. I know entrepreneurs, sometimes we just need to be able to make sure our energy is up there, or sometimes we're not able to sleep. We're looking to boost our immune system. My husband right here used to have high cholesterol, and we were able to. So those are just a few different things you guys. And so I look forward to connecting with you, learning how we can definitely partner together. With all, that's all I got. Thanks for letting me share.
All right. Well, thank you, Coach T. All right, let's give her a round of applause. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes. And by the way, I see your husband on Facebook flexing those muscles, and like him and I are about the same age. And it's a little intimidating to me, I must say. All right. It's a little intimidating, but it inspires me to work out some more. My home, I have a home gym, but it's a little dusty. So I need to do what he does. So I appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. All right, so let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Who is next? Let's see. Carla. Carla, can you go next?
Yes. My name, well, I know it says Carla, but
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not Carla.
it's okay. It's okay. People call me Kelly. Call me Carla to my face. So it's okay. I'm
I'm
Kelly
sorry.
Moore Quinones with Primerica Financial Services. I think I said that. Basically, we teach people everything there is to know about money. We teach financial literacy. We teach the 98% of Americans that are not already millionaires how to become debt free and maybe become a millionaire. That is our goal, is to teach financial literacy. And we help small business owners with their employees set up different retirement programs so it doesn't cost the business and make a business go under, but that the employees still can have growth. We do everything from life insurance, auto insurance, to senior health care and Medicare insurance. We also do a complimentary service to businesses as well as individuals for a complimentary financial needs analysis, just to see where you are and where we can actually help you. So that is what I do. I teach you about the 90% of every dollar that you spend and how to put some of that money back into your pocket for growth and wealth.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's give her a round of applause, everybody. Great job. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for that. That impassioned speech. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We are going to move on to TJ Jones. You're next.
Okay. Hi, my name's Tamika Jones. I am founder and CEO of Focus On, that's OWNU.com. What we do is we help promote and bring customers to business owners. We do that by our Shop Focus Now e-commerce page. Um, my goal in 3 years is to be as big as Google, but instead of you as the business owner paying Google and Etsy and Zazzle and they're taking money out of your profits, I want to pay the business owner. So I want to be one of your customers by you listing your products and services on our e-commerce page. And in turn, we have our work from home community that helps support and advertise all of our businesses. No matter what your products and services are, we are there for you to help you expand, bring customers, and what you do in turn for us paying you $200 a month. You actually list one product or service that's redeemable for free once a month to our online consumers. With the economy today, what I wanted to do is set up something, a system where we are helping consumers, online consumers, but in turn, we're helping business owners keep their doors open by at least having that one customer and bringing customers to you with our work from home community. We have our Focus on You TV streaming channel that's going to be on Roku, and now we're launching on Amazon Fire Stick, and plans on launching to Google TV and Apple TV. So we can help promote and advertise you in a whole different way, also. So we are here for businesses, minority owned, women owned, entrepreneurs, freelancers, entrepreneurs. We just want to be there. And we're going to collaborate with several incubators across the United States. So we can also help on a incubator, virtual incubator networking level. So I love meet up and meeting all of you. And hopefully one day I can be of service to you by being your customer through Shop Focus Now with Focus on You. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's give him a round of applause. Give her a round of applause. I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, all right. All right, so we're gonna keep moving. Let's see, who do we have next? Let's see. I saw her a second ago. Oh yeah, Alexis. There you go. It's funny how sometimes on Zoom the faces move around. I'm like, she was just over here. What's she doing over here? All right, Alexis, go ahead, my friend. Yes. You're muted. I'm sure what you're saying is profound, so we want to hear what you're saying. And then when we're done, we're going to take a picture. Tanya Tyler is going to take a picture of all of us. Go ahead, Alexis.
Hi, my name is Alexis Gerloff James, and my company is AIS Publications. I'm a writer and an editor. I provide content. I'm a blogger. I also do book reviews. My writing is either something that I'm creating or something that I'm creating for you or other people. Editing, I love to edit. I will edit just about anything that you write. And I take into consideration the writer's or the person's voice and their target audience. What do they want to, convey? So I edit it without changing their voice. And I really enjoy that challenge. I blog. I have my own blog. I've been a guest blogger on a few different sites. I also do social media evaluation. And I do book reviews. If I review your book, I might, if it hasn't been published, if it's something maybe I've edited or it hasn't been published, it's sort of like a beta reader, but I'll give you a critique once it's completed, or if it's something that's been published, I'll read it and I put the review on my website and all my social media sites or platforms that I use, including my LinkedIn page. So it works for the benefit of both of us. You get the advertisement, and I get the kudos for the service. So it's a good thing. I really enjoy that. So that's what I do.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Let's give her a round of applause. Awesome, awesome. Thanks for being here. And as you know, we have a lot of writers in our group, a lot of people that have written books. Actually, when I started, I never wrote a book. Now I have a book, and it's inspired by someone in this group. So appreciate that. Okay. All right. So let's see. Who else has gone? Is there anybody that hasn't gone? Anybody that wants to speak? No? Okay. Okay. So Tanya, you can do the picture now. Can everybody just smile? Say cheese for the camera. All right, appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna get started. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna get started. Eric F. King here. Let me time myself because I go long sometimes if I don't time myself. All right. So yeah, so for over 15 years, I've been helping home business owners. Okay, I've been helping home business owners build profitable businesses from home. In the last few years, I focused mostly on network marketers. Okay, I've been in the industry for a while, and I created a system online to be able to generate leads, targeted leads, which made me the number one recruiter in my entire company, over 80,000 people. Okay, over and over and over. Using this system. So if you're in network marketing and you want a system where you don't have to talk to friends and family if you don't want to, if you want a system where you can attract your perfect audience, then I can help you. I've helped many people. One thing you can do, I put my information in the chat, is pick up my ebook, Okay, you'll see it right there where I said Network Marketers ebook. Click on that, grab that, download it. You'll be glad you did. It'll give you a lot of great information on building a business online. Building a business online. And I always say that you can recruit someone that you're close to, a friend, family. That's no problem. But you don't want to be limited to the people right? You want to be able to have a large audience. They say write a list. You want to have a huge list of people that are your perfect target audience. And I teach you that. I've been doing that for a while, and I have a lot of successful people that have been through it. Some people have been here that have been through my coaching and courses. If you want to do a strategy call, simply send me an email. Just send me an email, and we'll talk. If you have my number, email, text me. But that's what I do. I've also written some books. One is The Home Business Boom. I think my son took the copies I have in here. But anyway, if you click on the what I put in the chat there, Home Business Boom, you'll go to Amazon. You'll see it. It was a bestseller in our first day, thanks to people like you. So, and the book is about 10 different ways to make money from home. Okay, so I did that for the people that I'm not sure what they want to do and don't want to be sold on, maybe affiliate marketing or network marketing or Amazon or whatever. So I wrote a book having there 10 different ways, and you also hear more about my story in that book. All right. So that's what I do. I love to help business owners generate targeted leads so they can build a profitable business and live a lifestyle that they love. And that's all I have for you today. Again, connect with me. If you haven't connected yet, definitely connect with me. Let's do a Zoom. Let's get to know each other. All right. Eric F. King here. Thank you.
Oh, we got to give him a round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. All right. So real quick, the second part of our meeting, this is fast. One other thing that makes us unique is our second part. Our second part is where you edify, promote somebody else on this call because of what they do. Okay. So if you've heard of a company here that you've either used their product or their service and you want to be a testimonial, this is the time for that. Okay. So I'm going to do it. It's going to be quick. I'm going to do it real quick. Okay. First and foremost, Tammy Watson, Coach T, Melaleuca. I've been using Melaleuca products for a long time. I love their products. She introduced me to them. I think she got off just when we started talking about her. Unfortunately, I don't see her. But anyway, she'll see the recording. But anyway, so I started using the products, and I love it because they're healthy. The products that I use for the bathrooms, they're not toxic, and that's why I love those products. So I got it from her. I've met several people in her company since I met her, and I always have to tell people, sorry, I have a rep, because I met her 3 years ago. So that's Melaleuca. Let's go to Tanya Tyler. Obviously, I definitely endorse and promote 1000% what she does. She's helping a lot of people, especially women around the world. Thousands and thousands of people are being blessed by her, with her podcast and what she does online. Definitely follow her, learn from her. Okay. Someone is in who is in A.L. Williams. It's not A.L. Williams anymore. Is it Carla? Yeah, okay, A.L. Williams, yeah. So I know it's not called it's Proud America. I'm so old school.
It's Kelly. It's Kelly, but everybody, all my friends, we've been friends since I was about 8 years old.
Yeah.
So people always look at me and say, "Hey, Carla," and then they'll look at her and say, "Kelly."
Yeah,
so
no problem.
it's quite okay. It's okay.
No problem. So your company, I used to follow A.L. Williams, the guy himself.
That's what I was going to say.
The founder, right? I've watched every CD set of his. He used to motivate me in the car back when we were using cassettes. You young folks don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we used to listen to him, and I used to listen to him over and over, and it motivated me. And because of people like that, I'm still in the industry today. So great company. You guys have a great service. Great services. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Who else has a company that I'm really familiar with? Okay, so those are the companies that I'm really familiar with. There's someone I want to talk about. And shit. Oh yes, TJ Jones. We did a call, and her company is so unique. You need to set up a meeting with her. So unique, you will love the service she provides. But I've never heard of anything like it. Okay, it's truly unique. So definitely set an appointment to meet with her. Okay, set an appointment to meet with her. All right. Let's see. Who else? Okay, so yeah, and Patty and Debbie, definitely contact me. Okay, I want to be your first. I want to be your first sale. So call me tonight. Okay, I want to be your first sale. All right.
That would be an honor. It would
Okay.
truly be an honor. Thank you.
Absolutely. And I'm sure you're gonna have a flood of people here again because what you're doing is you're helping people. Obviously, with what you're doing, very.
I hope
very
I hope it brings a lot of joy and solace to people. It's
absolutely.
show them light.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. All right, so yeah, and if you haven't met with me and you want to meet with me and talk, I'm glad to do it. Alexis is helping a lot of writers. Okay, definitely contact her. If you're writing a book, if you have an idea, whatever it is, one thing I always tell people is iron sharpeneth iron. Okay, so you don't have to wait to want to buy something from someone to meet with them. You never know who they can lead you to. Okay, I don't want to go off on that because I have a whole bunch of stories about that. All right, so thank you so much. All right, so that's that's an example. So anybody here, you use one of the products here, please speak up. Okay, Tanya, go ahead.
I want to talk about TJ Jones, or Tamika Jones is what I know. I've worked with her on several occasions. She is a boss lady. She's passionate about what she wants to do to help, not only, like I said, you as the customer, or you. She can explain the best I can, but she's really passionate about what she does, and she wants to help you really accelerate in your business. So definitely, I would definitely recommend connecting with her. She's really, really good. Her and her husband are our dynamite team. And Miss Alexis, she has a passion for words. So I love what she does, and she thinks about her words. And if you ever need to think about like what the meaning is behind the words, I would definitely connect with Miss Alexis over there. And of course, Mr. Eric, he is the man. I'm striving to be close to what he can do, but it's just an honor to be a part of your association here. So thank you for allowing us to connect with you. It's been a pleasure, and I wish you continued success in all that you do, sir.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, so look, isn't it funny that Coach T shows up after I've talked about her, edified her, right? Like when I was about to start, you just disappeared. And now you show up when I'm done. So I have to say it again. I have to say, I'm sorry, guys. I have to say it again. All right. So Melaleuca, right? I endorse it 1,000%. Not 100, 1,000%. People come to me all the time. Oh, have you ever heard of it? Can you buy me product from me? Sorry, got a rep. Coach T. She introduced me to it. Great company, great service, great products. The bathroom products are non-toxic. They don't even smell bad. Like I've never seen anything like it, honestly. And then they have products where you can plug into a wall, the whole house smells good. You can tell I'm not that sophisticated in terms of what it's called, but I know it smells good. We all like the smell. Don't even know what it is, but it smells good. And then we get these bars that the kids like. So yeah, Coach T, great company, helping a lot of people. And also she has a huge organization helping a lot of people in that way too. Her and her husband. All right. So now, who'd like to go next? Anybody?
I think I wanted to say something real quick because I have another one coming up here in a few.
Yes.
Kelly? I was recruited by A.L. Williams in 1978 in Houston, Texas.
Wow.
But I was an engineer. And that was my goal to do, is engineering ever since I was a kid. And so I went that route. And after 49 years, I'm doing something different. But I know, but guess what? We are also using his book. And if anyone can find it, it's called Lifting Up People.
Yeah.
That's in our company library.
Exactly.
So I have access to that.
That
I have it on the computer.
That is a good book. We use it for our morning motivation talk.
There
You
you go.
know,
Awesome.
A.L. Williams, the information and the books that he wrote way back,
Yes,
you don't realize how prevalent and
yes,
how much
yes,
it
yes.
makes sense right now today.
Yes.
So
All right.
I
So we
actually
have to
just
keep moving.
downloaded another book of
Yeah,
his.
Sorry, we have
and
to keep
another
moving.
one, like you were saying,
We
there,
can't go back and forth,
Melaleuca.
so guys. You have to keep moving.
I only heard about Melaleuca about 4 years ago. Melaleuca is the founder, is also the founder of 7K. He retired and started another company. And so I know Melaleuca and I know some of their products also.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's a billionaire and he's still making money.
Yeah.
But he doesn't need it.
And helping people.
And he's mainly helping people.
All right. All right.
And so when you talk about Roger Ball, I know him very well.
Awesome.
A down-to-earth person.
Awesome. Thank you so much, John.
So that's what I know about some of the people here.
All right.
Corral, you're in London. I wanted to talk to you. I'm gonna call you when I not call you. It's too late. I'll send you an email.
Don't
okay?
call her tonight.
Don't call her tonight.
Her husband will be like, who's Johnny? Who's Johnny in the United States?
Yes.
I just saved the chat. And
I don't want trouble. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So we have to keep moving. Anybody?
Okay, that's it.
Anybody real quick. Oh, by the way, here's another book. Coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Another book that I read like 3 times. So A.L. Williams. So yeah, he's helped a lot of people. All right. Who wants to go next? Okay, Alexis, go ahead.
Yes, I wanted to mention Tonya Tyler for the few months or the time that I've known her, either through the group meetings on Zoom or the one-on-ones, the time that she spent. She's a great motivator, great coach. She's helped me break through things and helped me formulate in my mind things that I've wanted to do and given me direction. And also to Eric, I got Eric's book and I haven't read it in its entirety, but I have skimmed through it, looked at the table of contents and skimmed through it. And I said, wow, there's been some of these are ideas that I've thought of, but I don't know how to do. So, make them happen. So definitely we'll be in touch because now I see that these things are possible and I'm really excited about that. So, yeah, I just wanted to mention those 2 people are really inspiring me to keep moving forward.
Thank you. It's the power of the mastermind. You always want to keep associating you. When you feel like you feel down or the business isn't going right, get around the mastermind. Get around with successful people. They will continue to inspire you. You'll keep moving, right? You'll keep moving forward. Not all these successful people. They're not successful all the time, right? They have low points, but they always associate themselves with successful people. People say, I don't need rah-rah. Look, we all need some rah-rah in our lives. We really do, right? I don't need recognition. Don't recognize me. How does it feel when they clap for you? Don't you feel good? We all need recognition, right? So, the people that like rah-rah are the ones that are on the stage, right? That's how they got there, right? So you want to stay inspired, stay around like-minded people, and don't let people that have no vision stop you. A good friend of mine says, don't let a guy that makes 50,000 stop you from making 250,000 because of his mindset. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
All right. Anybody else? Real quick before we.
I was gonna say something real quick.
Okay,
I
go
wanna
ahead.
say, of course, about Tanya. She is just phenomenal. If you don't know her, don't listen to her podcast, you need to tap in because that motivation that you were talking about, that's a ball of fire, the motivation right there, Tanya Taylor. And then Eric, I know I've talked to you several times, so just being in meetup meetings. I know I haven't been the last couple of weeks because setting up stuff, but the meetup meetings I have been in and the people that I've met and talked to after the meeting keeps me motivated and inspired. And Eric is a wealth of knowledge. I can't wait to dig in his books because I truly believe in multiple sources of income. And believe me, I'm operating in multiple sources of income right now, standing up businesses and empires and stuff like that because I have a lot of people I want to touch. So I just want to say I've had Prime America in the past. So I truly believe in knowing about your retirement and where you want to go. And even as a business, knowing what's good for your employees and the people that that you have to care for underneath your business umbrella. And I've had Melaleuca when I was, especially when my children were young. So Melaleuca is phenomenal. Solumil is phenomenal. So it's very good products. And when you are dealing with health issues or chemicals, that is the way to go because it's all natural. And I don't know Alexis as the writer, but I am definitely going to tap into you. My husband, like Tanya said, he is an author. He's been an author since 2001, writing children's books. He has several books on social media and on Amazon. But breaking through as an author, as a self publisher, is a whole different notion when you don't have a big publisher, big editors behind you. So, any tips that you have, especially to get him going, because he does it for children. His heart is for the children, and his children's books are meant to be in the children's hands. So, in my mind, when you do any business, it's not meant to sit on the shelf. It's meant for you to have it out to touch other people's life. Your purpose to touch other people's life.
Absolutely.
And Patty, I believe, with the QR codes, he has a book that's coming out that came out during COVID, so it kind of stalemated. That is Tribute to Heroes, Honoring the Military. And I wanted to get QRC codes. This popped up in my head, so sometimes things pop up in your head for an opportunity like this. QR codes for deployed military to actually read the book and it be attached. So while they're gone, their children or their brother or sisters or whomever can actually hear their voice while they're deployed across seas. So I do want to touch
Had
base
that
with you.
idea. We specifically made bracelets with,
Patty, sorry,
Yeah,
you can't promote you can't promote right now.
yeah, no. So I'll
This
touch
this is just
bases with you.
testimonials. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll touch bases with you. So thank you
sorry,
No,
for the opportunity
no
to
problem.
hear and meet you all.
No
That's it.
problem.
Thank
No
you.
problem. Yeah, we have to stick to a time limit, so you can only promote somebody else. You can't talk about yourself. It's no offense taken. It's just that's the way it goes here. So we can get out in time. Anybody else want to promote somebody else? Edify somebody else? Anybody? No.
Real quick, it's great being back, and just listening to all the different entrepreneurs and the success and what you guys are bringing just makes me excited. I'm not gonna get everybody's names correctly because in the chat I didn't get a chance to copy everything down, so I don't remember. But the young man who was talking about his business as far as replacing GoDaddy, I think that's awesome. The fact that you are creating something. One, it's going to be more personal. I love GoDaddy, but I tell you what, trying to find somebody is like trying to find your daddy. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that. I think that's very, very good.
No, you didn't.
Eric, I'm definitely going to purchase your book. I can't wait to read it. I know you have a wealth of knowledge. Tanya, I definitely want to contact you. I love, love, love hearing what you had to share, but also knowing that you are prior military. I know that the regiment is there. So is he. He's prior military as well. So I'm excited to connect with you also. And there's so much vast knowledge, you guys. I'm not trying to eliminate anybody, but just thinking about all the different things that were shared and just made me excited about being back here, meeting new people, and just seeing one, the mastermind, how we can work together, but two, how we can all keep climbing together and holding each other up. So thanks for letting me share, Eric.
No problem. Thank you, Coach T. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, real quick, we have to finish by 8:30. I have another coaching call I have to get on at that point. But real quick, I just want to share this with everybody. Number one, if there's any trick or any kind of formula for success with our group, it is meeting with people after the call. Meet with as many people as you can. It's not a sales call, okay? It's not a sales call, right? You know, hey Tanya, my name. This is Patty. We met at the meetup group on Thursday. I would love to meet with you so we can share some information. Simple, right? The more people you meet, the better. There's someone in our group. I won't mention her name because she didn't give me permission to. She's in insurance. And she's told me that she said, Eric, ever since I started joining your group, I've made my budget, my quota every single month for like a year and a half during COVID. I said, so how do you do that? She said, I just meet everybody. I just meet everybody. I said, really? Yeah. I've met over 120 people. I'm like, really? She said, yeah, I just meet people because you told us to meet people and I'm meeting people. Right? That's how she talks. You told us to meet people and I'm meeting people. Right? So don't when you think of sales call, you get all nervous. Don't think sales call. Think you are sharing information. Quick story. A lady in our group, she sells products, health and wellness products. We met and she told me about her product. She asked me if I was interested. And I said, well, I actually have products coming in for like 2 different network marketing companies right now. So I'm not, I can't buy anything. So anyway, another lady I met, we were talking, she said, Eric, I want to get into a business. Because by the way, a lot of people that join our groups are not actually in a business. They're looking for a business, okay? She said, I'm looking for a business, okay? So I told her, I said, well, we have a lot of businesses here. She said, well, I'm looking for a health and wellness business. And that other lady was one of the people on the call. They connected, right? I connected them. And she became her #1 distributor. Before COVID, they were traveling around the country doing opportunity meetings. #1 in her team. Why? Because we met and I introduced her, right? So you just need to meet people. Don't get it. Don't be look at it as something complicated. You know what I do on my calendar? I just see how many people am I meeting today. Like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I have thousands of people on LinkedIn. I have all kinds of things going on. But here's what I do every day. How many people am I meeting? That's what it comes down to. That's where the rubber meets the road. Even in online marketing, your goal is to get them off the Facebook or the LinkedIn, and your goal is to get them face to face on a Zoom, right? And that's what I teach, right? You meet with 3 people a day. You meet the 3. There is no way you won't be successful in whatever you do. Whatever you do, some people will just say, I like you, sign me up. Seriously, right? So don't complicate it. Just, we try and think of all these things we need to do, but we never get around to meeting people and talking to them about what we do, right? So you got to just talk to people every day about what you do. You'll be amazed. Some people are like, wow, you do that? Yeah, sign me up. Or I know somebody, right? So that's one thing I want to say. Number 2, real quick, about the pending or looming potential recession. Tell yourself you are not going to participate in a recession. Okay? Tell yourself you are not participating in a recession. That you are going to thrive. You are going to have your goals, have your affirmations. Don't let the world, don't let the news, don't let the negative people put that in your mind that you're not going to be successful. When COVID hit, my business tripled because everybody's like, oh, I'm going to just wait it out. With Zoom, why are you going to wait what out? People are counting on you. Why would you wait something out? No, every day when you wake up, it's another day to make a difference. Every day you wake up is another. Don't waste the day. Don't waste the day. Just say, look, today I'm going to do something to help somebody. The money will come. Trust me, the money will come. But if you're helping enough people, all right. So that's what I want to share real quick before we go. Our next meeting will be on the 15th. All right. So we got first on the 15th. All right. On the 15th is our next meeting. So definitely be on. You'll get the email from me. But definitely be on. Definitely share this with other entrepreneurs. Okay. Our currency is not money. I don't ask you for money. The currency is just sharing. The currency is sharing. Let other people be blessed by what we are doing. Let other people be blessed by what we are doing. Again, thank you for being on. Appreciate all of you. Coral, thank you for coming on all the way from the other side of the pond. And Coach T, thanks for coming back. Appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Patty and Debbie, send me a message when we're done. I have a coaching call I have to do right now, so I can't meet you now. But send me a message. I probably won't sleep till like midnight. But I'm doing business. I'm helping people. I love it. I love it. All right. Thank you, everybody. See you in a couple weeks. Take care.